Thought I'd just do a little record sesh right now. I guess, yeah, we'll start with Puzzle Rush. That's where I'm set, right? Let's go to Puzzle Rush. And, yeah. That's a free coin. Motherfucker. Okay. I think that's right. No. We'll go here. Let's trap the queen. Oh well, I need to practice more. Anyways, that's definitely not the main point of what I'm wanting to do here. Figured we'd have definitely another nice long game. Also, it doesn't hurt to even just go through some of these real quick. Just some of my different correspondence games. Let's take a look here. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so a couple of ideas. Obviously protect the pawn that way. Also, I could bring my queen out somewhere else, just at least somewhere else. That way I can use this bishop to protect that pawn. Like, I don't know. If I go here, they could go that way. I'll have to capture that way, or do the en passant capture, forcing a queen trade, which I will not end well for me. So we don't want to do the en passant capture for sure. So I'd have to capture that way, and then they'd capture one of two ways. So it's probably, you know, definitely a safe idea to just move the pawn. Could develop a knight, I suppose, use the opportunity to just develop something, maybe even protect the pawn that way real quick as well. That way it's protected regardless of what they do next. Kind of like that idea. Another option is f4 instead of bishop f4. F4 is for the pawn as well. So I will definitely heavily be considering these two options. That's another option. And, you know, that's another option to provoke something like this. And then it'd be harder for my knight to come out if their knight was there. So let's start with what I've definitely done before. Okay, so in my own games, I've had 3 where I've played b3. I've had 2 where I've played bishop f4, and I've played 1 where I've played queen e4. So I've done this, hang on, I've done this, and I've done this, and black has won all of those games. So, I gotta do something different. So, that's not how pawns move. What are you doing? Mayhaps f4. We could try that. You know, we could definitely, you know, do something more positional. Maybe even just queen e3. Definitely in my own games, it's like, yeah, what have I done before and what are the outcomes? It's nice to see that information real quick. I am even considering going this direction again, because I really didn't mind that. Like, let's say, for example, that I did that. Their responses, 2 games, both played g6. One of the games they played bishop b7. Definitely a couple of possibilities we could see. You know, not trying to go toward the center quite yet. So I guess let's go with g6. Knight c3 and h4, in fact. Not just h3, h4. Look at me go. I'd definitely go with that. And in response, of course, they finished fianchettoing, and I'd play bishop f4 at that point. d6, g3. Yeah, I'm not sure if I would play g3 again for sure from this point forward, if I were to go this direction. Do like the idea of taking that pawn though. That is like such a vulnerable ass pawn. Oh, maybe that's why I played g3. That makes sense. Okay, now I'm starting to see my thinking a little more. Bishop g2. Oh, so I'm just giving away the... I see. It's like, you want this queen trade? Guess they want that queen trade. Oh, and then yeah, I go straight for it. Queen e2, knight e2, knight capturing a8, knight, okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, it's a wonder how I lost this game. Wonder how I proceeded to lose. Okay, let's not go down that path again. Knowing how that went down, what not to do. Yeah, okay, they're really doubling down on that pawn. That pawn's kind of all that it comes down to. It gives them, of course, immediate access because, you know, there's no more pawns over here. You know, nothing of the kind like that. This pawn's been overextended. It's over here on, like, on their side of the board early into the game. Definitely an easy target. So I'm kind of already seeing a lot of that fault right there. Once the pawn's gone, now it's the knight. You know, the bishop's x-raying the knight. You know, yes, I got my own check over here, whatever, but it's like, yeah, it's pretty easy to see how I lost the game from here. I feel like even from that, like, pawn needs to stay there. I want to keep this kind of locked down more. I want to do something like this, but what if we look at like queen e4, bishop a6, and then knight d2, f6, getting all provoky. Yeah, and then I played knight f3. F captures E, knight captures E, d5. I'm surprised they didn't double down. I guess they're also looking to undouble their pawns. It's a fork, threaten both. Of course, queen f5. They use a bishop to capture. Bishop. And they use the knight to capture. Oh yeah, I guess I do need to castle. So yeah, I castled. Knight captures knight now. Yeah, okay, it's easy to lose this game too. The Scotch is so sharp. Look at me lose, you know? Music skipped. Oh, I skipped too. Weird. So I guess, even from where we currently are, it's like, okay, I definitely see a lot of problems and weaknesses just straight up in my position. I'm considering protecting it with the f4 pawn this time. Protect it with the pawn. That pawn's protected. Just try to have it nice and solid for a minute. I'm not even sure about castling queenside. Definitely protect the pawn, and I guess even let's back up further. But definitely a really like, overextending kind of position as soon as I'm threatening the knight again. So I guess, you know, really from this point forward, like I feel like I'd want to, you know, either bring the bishop out or bring the knight out as my next move. Just look at all those different ways that people have responded to that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different ways of responding. Knight capturing knight, the other knight coming out, bishop c5, okay, yeah, c5 and b4, giving the immediate check. Queen h4, knight e5, oh yeah, that's right, I've seen that 3 times. Yeah, that's definitely a rare one. I don't really see that one too much. How do I respond to it normally? Okay, twice I've played knight c3, and that makes sense. And then once I've just played straight up f4. Played f4, I lost. Look at that, you guys. Man, what does that say about my current position? Where are we? Okay, yeah, so from here again, d5, queen f6. Queen f6 is a good time to play either c3 or bishop e3. Queen e7, and I lost that game. What happened when queen e7? Knight c3. Knight f6, f3. Why would I play? I guess f3 makes sense. I guess if I play that, then knight captures knight for free. So I guess I'd probably play e2 now. But anyways, it's looking like if I'm moving my f-pawn, that's a losing idea. Okay, so I guess that's kind of exploring all of them. Let's go back to our game. Okay, yeah, I capture. You know, I already have a 27% win rate. However, I don't know, I just need to get better at this or something. Understand the Schmidt variation better. Is there even anything in here about the Schmidt variation specifically? Because, like, the Scotch game section of this is, like, real small. I intend to expand it one day. I guess a lot of what not to do's. Okay, hang on, I gotta back up here. Oh, this is first page shit. Knight c3 is the right move, is what it says. So definitely from here, from this point forward, if they're gonna bring that knight out, it's, you know, it's saying I ought to just bring my knight back out. Bishop b4, they'll try to pin it, of course, and then knight captures c6, bc6, bishop d3, d5. That makes sense because they got the double pawns there too. Boom, boom. That's also, you know, if the pawn captures there, so let's see. Is this actually gone down in one of my games already and I still lost? I played e5, just capture. Okay, yeah, and I've never captured before. I've gone forward and lost. That's interesting. That this has actually been one of my games. Okay, there it's gone forever. But anyways, going back onto my game. Yeah, definitely already a complete losing position as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, real fascinating. I'm gonna have to study up a little bit more. because I didn't realize that was literally the first page. Okay, and here's some alternatives. Yeah, with knight f6, and there's knight captures c. Okay, this is second page here. Knight captures c6, bc6, e5 at that point, and the alternatives present a few problems. I'm gonna have to like go over these on a physical board so I can actually like see it better. So yeah, I've played b3, played bishop f4, played queen e4, lost all those games, and need to go from there. What if I just like straight up sack the pawn? This pawn already poses me too many problems. It needs to be sacked. If they go for the queen, then I'll just capture queen and we'll go from there. I'm hoping that they'll of course capture back with literally whatever pawn. You know, okay. Actually, I'm really liking this move, because what pawn are they gonna push it with? If they push it with the D pawn, then these will be isolated forever, and if I push it this way, then they're exposing their F-file. Okay, holy crap. I actually feel really confident with this move, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh? I'm just gonna, like, develop, try to get my out of the way. I'm gonna do it. That's my move. Capture with the queen, I'll capture back, and if you capture with either pawn, then, you know, I'm good. Karukan, okay. I thought this was a D4 game, but I was like, where's our pawns at? Where's my C? Where's their E? Okay. Couple of ideas, of course. You know, pin right away, maybe. I don't even... Why not, almost? Why not? Attacking chess, you guys. Pose problems. Do I want to expose their, you know, get their... You know, pose the problem of their king side here forever? I'll just kind of, you know, back up and around and stuff. If I have to. Maybe I'll move this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll move this one. It's normally what people do. Move that one. Move the bishop out of the way if I need to. But their king side will be messed up. Let's do it. Okay. I expected this. This is why I am making my way this way. Generally. Trying to, you know, generally get this direction. Let's take a look at this one here. King's Gambit. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that. I forgot this was the same game as that. Okay. Yeah, this is where we're going. Going from the king side of the board to the queen side of the board. One rook versus two. Boy. Indeed, Spartacus. Let's see. Don't like that at all. Can't even f***ing protect it. Oof. Ooh, yeah. Shout out to my boy Mike. Yeah, he's kicking my butt. Cool, it's all of my correspondence games all caught up. Look at that, that only took me, so I've been recording for 43 minutes, so that took me around 40 minutes. Okay, let's see. Play a couple, I don't know, I kind of want to play a long game. I like a long game. So at least play a 15-minute game. Okay. Just debating where I want to put my bishop. If this was just here, then I'd have checkmate right there. If I can just get this over there. Boo. Take it with your queen, take it with your queen, take it with your queen. I think I have a chance. Like, they can still re-promote to another queen, but I might have a chance. Okay. Okay. No, I'm so stupid. Check or something. Fuck. What was I missing? Said that I'm completely winning right here. What? Oh, Queen C1 check. Yeah, one little mistake. I should have just given him, you know, like checks, captures, and threats or something. They were completely winning right here, and when they did that... Oh, and I just gave it to him. That sucks. I had time. I should have used it. Okay. Well, I gotta go wake up my wife. Time to go wake up the missus. What's going on in this game? Oh, a new game? Okay. That's how little I've played D4. Is that even showing on the... Oh. Yeah, that's how little I've played D4. E4, by comparison. Have I ever played this? Nope. 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 How about this? Or this? Or this? Oh, there's one. What about this? I've definitely done a few of these. Here we go. Yeah, there's a few there. And this. Yeah, what is that? The bird, Nimzovich Larson and the Polish. English. Saragossa. Anderson. War. Clemens. Kadaz. Or Kadaz. King's Fianchetto. Grob. Barnes. And then of course just King's Pawn opening. This one's a weird name. Vant Kruges, I don't know. Oh, and yeah, it said that I played it once. Yeah, that was by mistake. It was a freaking mouse slip. I was like, wow, a freaking mouse slip. In my own games, I've done this 5 times. What do you oh, okay. Yeah, but from this, I've only done this the one time ever, and yeah, I was not happy with that game. Pretty sure that I transposed it. So from here, D4 twice. Okay, so yeah, D4 twice was once as, you know, playing this, so I did play it next, and once was actually playing something else, I don't know. But I've been in this position 5 times, so that's interesting. It's like, which one was that Vant Kruches one or whatever? Who knows? But anyways, I like to play E4, that's what we're here to do. E4, I aim for the Scotch game, and yeah, we go from there. What more is there to say? What's the latest in the news? Death, taxes, and Nakamura's bullet brawl victories. I could make like a whole separate video just going down this list. It'd probably be more worthy of it being a second video. So, you know, that's gonna be all for now, you guys. And I'm gonna keep this party rolling, and I will see you guys next time. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Do I even need to say that? I don't know. Goodbye for now.